Hi class, and I'm Jacqueline, and I'm going to be demonstrating on how to set up a Google account. And I chose this topic because I work in a public library, and we do have patrons who come in and who do not have a email address, and they are filling out application where email addresses are required. So I thought that this will be a good training for someone who does not know about Google accounts. And we do know that Google accounts have more to offer than just email. It offers like Google Talk, where you can have instant messenger and chat with friends. It also have Google Groups, where you can have group discussions with other account holders of Google accounts. And we know it's a wonderful Google Calendar available also with your Google account. And we do have Pixel, where you can share pictures, you can store your pictures, you can edit your pictures. Google also offers that under your Google account. And also it offers YouTube uploads, where you can have your own little personal organized YouTube videos, your own personal videos uploaded. So those are a few things that Google offer, that the Google account will offer patrons. So that's why I think this was a good idea. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start with just typing in Google new account, but I'm going to go ahead and click on it since it's already there. And we're going to say create your Google account. And we're waiting for it to come up. And once it comes up, it asks for a little bit of personal information. It asks for our first name, and I'm going to use Sunshine because I already have a Google account. So I have to make up something at this point. And my last name is going to be Long. And I'm going to and it's asked for a username. And I'm going to use Sunshine Long at 1968 because there's so many people are using this username. So I believe that's going to work. So that's going to be my username. And I would instruct the patient to come up with a strong password. In Google, it does require certain characters, like it wants you to put in a character, it wants you to put in capital letters, lower letters, and numbers. So what I'm going to use, I'm going to type in one. And I'm going to use characters and I'm going to use capital letters. And let's hope that works. And also it wants us to confirm what we already put in. And we're going to do that. And if you don't do it correctly, it's going to give us an error message that we need to start over. And as we can see, it looks like all the fields are filled out. So we're going to click on Next. And we're waiting for that page to load. And now it's asking for to verify your phone number. So we're going to put in a phone number, and I'm going to put in my cell phone number. And I'm going to click Next. And they are not going to be calling us, so it's safe to go ahead and put in your cell number. And we're going to click Next. And so you get an email once you get a text message once you put it in, so they can verify that it's you. And so grab your cell phone and let's get that code that they want us to put in. And I'm clicking on my phone, and it's a 6-number code, and I'm going to put that in so I can move to the next step of setting up my Google account. And I'm going to say verify so that they know it's me. Okay, so it moved us to the next step. So it's asking now for my birthday. And I'm going to put my birth date in, which is January. I'm going to put the 16th, 1967. And gender, of course, I am a female. And I'm going to click Next. So we're almost there. And it wants us to read the privacy terms, and their terms and policies. So I have read this in the past, so I don't really have to read it. But if you're setting up a Google account, it's a good idea to read the privacy and the terms of the policy. And I'm going to click on agree. And we're almost there. And it's loading. And we are there. And it has other little features here that you can look at. It says sign in as a security. You can again look at the personal information and privacy and account preferences. We're not going to go through all of these because it's a long process, but it's a good idea to look underneath all of these and understand what's going on with your account. But as you can see at the top, it has your Google. It has the G for Google, it has the email emerald, and it has directions emerald, and we see where it has YouTube. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up our email to see that we are already in. We have already set up, and we're going to be in our email in just a moment as soon as it loads. And there I am. And it says Sunshine Long 1968, and that's my email address. And I encourage patrons to make sure they write down their email address and their password for the first time, because you can't get in without those things. And there it is. And now I have set up my Google account. And we're going to click out of this. And you can see we have set up email. So any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I will try to answer any questions. Thank you.